What's going on, guys? Auzio here. Welcome back to a brand new video. So as you see on the screen right now, 89 Arthur player moments has just came out. It looks like a pretty decent card, but it doesn't look like anything special. Now, he's got 79 pace, 91 dribbling, 80 shooting, 79 defending, 76 physical, and 90 passing. One thing I'd probably love to improve there is probably his pace and defending and physical. Other than that, he looks like a decent card. Now, he is 5'7", so he hasn't got that reach in the midfield. He's going to be like an N'Golo Kante running around without pace. So that, it's something I'm not looking forward to. Now, the medium work rates is, I would believe, not the perfect centre mid work rates, but it is, I believe, second best. And it's just going to give me that attacking option and hopefully not be too far deep while playing defensively. Now, he has got 4-star skills, which means he's able to do the Berber spin and a standing scoop turn. And that's always nice to see, but I don't really do skills on my midfield anyway, so it's a bit of a waste. Now, the 3-star skill moves, it's going to be pretty decent. Now, the fact is, yeah, maybe he's going to be a bit inconsistent, but hopefully, because he's passing is so high, it's not going to make that much big of a difference. Now, he is on an anchor chemistry style. He is obviously on 10 chem, 86 acceleration, 81 sprint speed. As I said, not the fastest, but at the same time, I'm looking at that 91 aggression on the other side, and hopefully that can improve his pace. Now, he has got 84 attacking positioning, 77 finishing, 83 shot power, 82 long shots, 70 volleys, 77 penalties. Finishing wise, he hasn't got any traits, so finishing trait, outside finishing trait, he hasn't got. But if it does bounce to him, hey, I'll give it a go, but I doubt it's going to go in. Now, he's got 97 short passing, 91 long passing, 82 curve, 95 vision, 77 crossing, 66 free kick accuracy. Passing wise, he looks outstanding, and he should be pinging the ball left, right, and centre, and he should be doing the give and goes, the little 1-2 plays, and hopefully the little, triangle plays that I love to do. But all of that, he looks very nice. Dribbling wise, 83 agility, 94 balance, 87 reaction, 93 ball control, 91 dribbling, 85 composure. The agility looks low, but he is 5'7", so I do believe in game he will be turning faster anyway. But other than that, the ball control, the balance, the reactions is perfect. Defensively, sorry about that. 86 interceptions, very nice. But as I said, he is 5'7", so he hasn't got that big of a reach. He has got 92 defensive awareness, which means he should be at the right moment at the right time most of the time. Now, he's got 92 standing tackle as well, which means if I do put in a tackle with this guy, it should be solid, it should be hard, and it should win the ball. Now, he has got 85 slide tackling as well, so if I get the opportunity, I will try it, but them 5'7" legs, how are they going to get around like a 6-foot player, if you know what I mean? It's going to probably be tough for that. Now, he has got 83 jumping. Him being 5'7", he won't be winning headers anyway. 79 stamina, bit of an issue, but medium doesn't make him go too far or too low, so it should be enough, hopefully. Now, he has got 77 strength as well, which means he will probably be getting bodied off the ball. But that 91 aggression is going to help, which means he's going to be winning a lot of 50-50s. Now, today I have linked him up with Odegaard, PK, and Varane. I've also got a likes of Suarez, Gundogan, and Sane. So I will be using Arthur in a 4-4-2 because I believe he's more of a centre mid than CDM. But I do want to try him in a CDM position as well, so I will be using him in a 4-2-3-1. Probably his second or third game, I'll probably switch to it. But let's get straight into the games. So yeah, as you can see, they say he's got 83 agility, but look at it, it's clearly not. It's one of those ones that he is obviously 5'7", and he's always going to be able to move fast when he's playing in-game. Play that ball in the mid. Oh, that could have been a beautiful play. I like how Arthur there supported me a lot. The fact is, as I said, medium, he's not going to go too high or he's not going to go too low. That's a strong tackle though. A 180 turn pass across pass across the pitch. Why can't I say that? Like, what? But yeah, I can tell he feels pretty decent, but he doesn't feel amazing on the ball. He doesn't feel like Zanolo that I did yesterday. And Zanolo's 6'3", but he's got 88 agility, which makes him class. He's made a beautiful run there. He is gonna, oh, that touch. So I'm not holding RT there or anything to make him take a bad touch. I was simply just walking in a straight line while holding my analog stick forward. And that touch was very bad. None's touch is good as well. And it was that bad. It's a bit of a sticky one. Arthur sprinting forward. Let's see if I can. Oh, okay. He's got it back somehow, some way. Little 1-2 maybe. Beautiful. Pass back to Suarez. Little link ups. And that's what I want from my centre mid. A person that can pass very, very well. A person that can link up with my striker very, very well. The Barcelona connection, if you know what I mean. But, hey, it was a beautiful goal. See, I can do that switch of play with the weaker foot. Ooh, okay. I know he hasn't got the greatest weaker foot. He's got that Freestyle, but I still think he should be making those easily. That's a pass and a half. Ooh. So I like going forward with him a lot. He doesn't feel too bad on the ball. He feels, I don't know, he feels average, I would say. He doesn't feel too fast, like a Messi or Neymar kind of standards, but he doesn't feel bad at all. Now, this obviously allows me to go forward with my centre mid, and he does passes like that. Yeah, it's offside, but that pass, let alone, is so pinpoint perfect that it doesn't allow the defenders to get there. It's a great interception. I've noticed that his aggression is like really, really good, and it improves his pace by quite a bit. Like, look at that pass. Come on now. 97. What is it? 97 short passing now. Beautiful. So one thing I have noticed is that he's losing, like, he's missing out on a lot of opportunities to intercept a ball because he hasn't got that big reach. He hasn't got that 6'3" that I kind of like in my midfield. He has that 5'7", which means he's not going to be able to collect a ball from a far distance. What a pass. What a run. Come on. Oh, look at that stamina. The stamina is looking very low. Very, very low, the stamina. He made that run, I understand, by himself. He used a lot of stamina to probably make it. But I don't know. Maybe 80 stamina is not enough for a person in the midfield. Need to get that through ball off. It's going to be tight. He is going to make an amazing through ball. Dembele drops the player. Pass into Suarez. Pass into Leroy. Just a shot of Leroy. Couldn't get it though. Arthur winning the header? Nah, 5'7". That's obviously another problem. He's just too small. And I think he even lost the header to... I'm not sure, but I think it was Kante. Arthur just supporting me there. That's nice. Can I get quick turns? He does break away. Little through ball. Just couldn't get the finish. Very unfortunate. But I like how he kind of just... He used his strength there in a way. And I know it's not a quick turning. I'm not going to say it is. And I'm not going to obviously lie to you guys. It wasn't the, the most comfortable turning. But one thing I can say is... that he used his strength and just shouldered the guy off. And acted like nothing really happened. Great tackle. I didn't even control him there. And he used his, obviously, defensive awareness. He used his standing tackle there just to get that AI tackle. Double ball roll to get the angle with the finesse. To be fair to you, I honestly actually think it was going in. I actually do. But at the same time, you never know. It was obviously blocked with the centre-back. It hit the keeper, then blocked the centre-back. Beautiful double ball roll from him, by the way. To get the angle, to get the finesse. But, I don't know. Can I say that was going in? I don't think so. I actually think it has to go in to make it go in, if you know what I mean. Well, I got a bit scared there because they put Arthur near post. Okay, he's 5'7". He hasn't got the greatest jumping. But thank God he was wide open and he's won the header there. Can he do that ball? It's going to be a very hard ball. But what a pass that is, using these long passing into play. And we might even get a goal out of it, but we just couldn't. That's beautiful. I love the way he goes from left to right fairly fast. Like, when I'm holding LT, RT just to try to intercept this ball, he does it very nicely. And the fact is, you need that from a centre mid. You can't just not have that. It's a thing that you literally need it for intercepting. But, I don't know, I'm quite impressed. I thought this Arthur wasn't going to be amazing. But he's starting to look actually pretty good. Now, is he worth 180k? You're going to have to wait till the end to me to answer that question. That's a great turn. Another great turn. Oh my God. Two amazing turns. A double drag backs while getting the angles to do it. To kind of send my opponent the wrong way. Now, should he be finishing that? 100%. I have no doubt. Maybe if I had a chem style that obviously boosts shooting, I would understand. But at the same time, his finishing is not terrible. He has nice shot power. Should that be going in? I do believe so. Little switch with the weaker foot. This time it's good. The last time it wasn't great, but okay, Arthur. Bit inconsistency, if you want to call it, of that weaker foot. Nice. One thing I have noticed, though, is when he actually gets to the ball, whilst obviously, you know, tackling, he gets the ball, I would say, 8 times out of 10, which is very, very nice. He's got that nice, strong tackle kind of to him. But I love going forward with him and just, like, creating chances. And that's why Leroy Sané got a bad play with you. Let me just tell you that. Arthur going forward. Use that strength. Go on. That's what I'm talking about. That's against Ballack. That's not against some random guy. Ballack. Michael Ballack. A guy that has high strength. A guy that can obviously body. He is tall. And Arthur is putting up with it. So it is time to review him. And let me say, this card, it caught me a bit off guard. Now, I did think he was going to be one of those people that is probably like an Iniesta kind of type of, kind of Xavi in a way, that he's going to be amazing in real life, but when it comes down to FIFA, he hasn't got the right aspects to obviously be meta or be really, really good. But I was actually surprised on how decent this card was. I wouldn't say he's top tier, and I wouldn't advise you guys to instantly get this card. If you got a Liga Santander team, then I would say why not, but at the same time, it's more of a, this card is not an end game. Trust me on that. Now, he is 5'7", so he hasn't got that big reach to intercept a ball, but when it came near him, trust me, that ball was going nowhere else. Right to his feet, calm and controlled as well. It's one of those ones where you can power the shot, you can power pass into him, and he will still take a really, really good touch most of the time. Now, medium work rates, I liked it. Not too high, not too low, but the thing is, if you have another CDM / centre mid that is medium high, there's going to be that gap in between, because one's going to be here and one's going to be there. So you kind of have to get 2 mediums or two medium highs. Now, 4-star skills. His skill moves are slow. Apart from the drag backs and the ball rolls, other than that, like the burb spin or the scoop turn are very, very slow on him. So that was a bit of a disappointment. 3-star weak foot. I could really see it. It wasn't the greatest, I must say. The way he shot with it wasn't comfortable. The way he passed with it was a bit inconsistent. Short passing wise, unbelievable. Long passing wise, time to time he can do it, and other times he couldn't. It was a bit inconsistent. Now, pace. The aggression helped a lot with the pace. He was fast in the midfield, I must say that. Finishing wise, he had a few chances. He had one that was clear cut. Did a double drag back into a wide open space. All he had to do was hit it on target and it would have gone in. Hit it wide. Yeah, again, I haven't got a cam style that obviously boosts his finishing, but if you guys want to use this guy as a cam, then be my guest, but you have to boost that finishing, trust me on that. Passing wise, unbelievable. Link up play, 1-2s. The way he short passed was crazy to see. He was like literally finding the little gaps that any person would want on a centre mid / cam / CDM. Depends wherever you want to play him. Now, dribbling wise, he wasn't like a Neymar or Messi feel to him. He is obviously 5'7", so he has got that agile touch to him. But at the same time, he wasn't really fast. So if you want him to feel very nice on the ball, I would advise boosting that agility to him to feel amazing on the ball. But he doesn't feel too bad. He can turn time to time, but I wouldn't say he can turn, you know, inside out, doing a little snake around defenders. Defending, though, very nice. Standing tackle was solid. As I said, he won the ball 8 times out of 10. Defender awareness was also nice. He knew where to be at the right times. Cut passing lanes, man marking, does whatever it needs to happen. Now, interceptions, as I said, he hasn't got that big reach to him because he is 5'7". But when it came near to him, he got the ball 100% of the time. Jumping, he loses a lot of headers. A lot. And it's a bit of a problem, I would say, because I like big midfielders that win headers, that are strong, that do all this stuff. But at the same time, you're not going to get that from Arthur. So you have to obviously look into it. And if you want a big midfielder, then go get one. But if you don't, then Arthur's your one. Anyway, stamina. Up and down the pitch, he lasted until like the 75th minute. So a bit of a struggle. You might have to get a super sub on for this guy. Probably McKennie, which was an amazing CDM. If you guys did miss that review, link in the description. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. AKA a cheap Vieira. That's all I'm going to say. Now, 77 strength, he did get body time to time, but his aggression helped a lot, and it made him win more 50-50s. So I have to give this card a rating out of 10. I liked him, but he wasn't top tier, so I am going to give him a 7 out of 10. I feel like that is a fair review, and I don't feel like, honestly, going doing some dumbness going 8 or 9, because I really don't think this guy is meta, but at the same time, he's a nice holding midfielder. But if you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.